I want this Premier One netting gone. I don't want it down here. Yeah. Oh, that one doesn't come undone off the post. Word of advice, y'all. You see this mess? We bought this at Tractor Supply. No, Cookie, I don't have anything to eat. I'm trying to show people stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to show people how goats tear up fence. Well, I want to take that back because this roll of supposed fence, you see that? Look at that. Like, really? They like to rub up against that 2x4 wire to scratch. Yeah. So just by them doing that, it has started coming apart like this, y'all. So here's a word of advice. If you are shopping for fence and the tag on a roll of supposed fence wire says fabric, doesn't matter if it's metal. If it says fabric, guess what? It's junk. I don't know what they think this stuff is good for. It's junk. So I can't advise buying this. I think I have a tag on one somewhere, so I'll get the tag and show y'all. But this is junk. Don't even. If it doesn't say fence wire and it says fence fabric or something like that, it's junk. Don't buy it. Lesson learned. I don't like this thin fence wire, and this is why. But the thicker stuff, as y'all know, has went sky high. So I have been like running over all my options on fencing. The Premier One poultry netting, it's for me, it's limited use. Because the fact that for what it would cost for me to run that stuff all the way around even down through the mare's pasture and back, would be crazy expensive. We already have perimeter fencing, but most of it is, if it's not the 2x4 fence wire, most of it on this side of the property is the 2x4 horse fence wire. But it's like this, except it's actually fence wire instead of fence fabric. Oh, who thought of that cheap mess? But anyway, so on the other side, though, in the woods, it's 5-strand barbed wire. And I know there's a couple places over there where the fence had gotten messed up. But I am going to replace this mama and baby pen that I made here, because that's not going to work. It hadn't even been, that's ridiculous. So it's going to come down, and I'm going to extend it where this whole area here by the barn is going to be the mama and baby pen. Working on taking this fence fabric off. Right here working on this mama and baby pen, because the way they destroyed that fence. Got to get it done now because of the fact that we got fence down. I don't want, can't leave it like that. Sometimes even experienced people still make mistakes. So anyway, we've moved the netting out of our way. I've got the string run. We're coming from over here and just coming across to the pipe fence. And eventually we'll put a gate in here somewhere. I left the 4-foot space for that later. But for right now, I just want to extend it to here, because I had come in and got most of this fence up so that it's like closing off the gaps at the bottom so they can't get out there. And they've already been in here eating a little bit. But I'm going to remove the rest of it, and then they can get over there next to the fence there too. And then run some hot wire in here too, and then that way this whole bigger area will be our mama and baby pen here by the big barn. So that's what we're up to today. And I can't be moving that stuff every day, so So with this T-post puller, you can actually pull them up very easily by yourself. You don't have to get the tractor, don't have to get the chains. The best thing about that thing is the way it's made, and it pulls them straight up. They come up and they don't get bent. I'm gonna get back to it, let y'all get back to it. So y'all